Let's talk about editing the sheet scale. So if I want to edit the sheet scale, I'm going to go on the left hand side on the product tree area, and where it says sheet 1, I'm going to right click on it and then go on properties. Then CATIA brings up the property dialog box on the right hand side. I can maneuver it around on my screen, and under the sheet tab there is the scale option. So say I can change the sheet scale from 1:1 to, actually I'll just make it 2:1. When I say OK, automatically the sheet scale changes. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to move all the views around so that the sheet looks nice and tidy. And I can do that by going on the dotted inferencing lines of each of the views and hold my left mouse click button down and move them around. So I'm going to do the same thing for the left view. Hold down my left mouse click button and move it a little bit towards the left. When I let go of my left mouse click button, I have placed that view at that location. Now, how about I add a title block to my drawing sheet? For that purpose, I'm going to go on the Edit tab on the menu bar, and I'm going to go down to the very last option called Sheet Background. Left click on it once. Once I do that, the sheet working space area goes grayish. That means that now you're working in the background mode. I'm going to go on the right hand side of the screen and select frame and title block icon. Left click on it once, and then CATIA brings up the manage frame and title block dialog box. It also gives us a preview of how the sheet would look like when we add a certain type of title block to it. So there are about 3 templates. There's the drawing title block sample 1, which looks like this. Then there is the drawing title block sample 2. So there are different sort of title blocks that we can choose from. I'm going to select the drawing title block sample 2 and click OK. And then as you can see, CATIA populates the title block on the right hand side. I'm going to zoom in on this so that things are clearer. You can already see that CATIA has already populated some of the information. So drawn by me on this date, and this is the sheet size A0. Drawing number is plural site, and drawing title. So if you want to add a text in this title block, you can always do that. Maneuver over to the right hand side of the screen on the toolbar and select this icon, which is the text. Left click on it once, and now you can create a selection box by holding down your left mouse click button and just expanding it or going towards the right, indicating the amount of area you'd need to type in the text. And then over here I can now write, say, cat part, and I'm going to say OK. And I can also go and move this in and around in the title block space. And once I'm done with adding information and the title block, now I have to go back to the sheet mode. So for that, I'm again going to go on the Edit tab, and this time I'm going to select the Working Views option. And now I'm back in the sheet mode.